If you're searching for honest Ollie dog food reviews to help you decide if it's the right choice for your furry friend, you're in the right place. We've done a deep dive into the quality, taste, texture, and overall experience of feeding our dogs Ollie's fresh dog food. And we've got some insights that might just surprise you. Whether you have a picky eater, a pup with a sensitive stomach, or you just want to ensure that your dog is getting high quality, nutritious food, this review covers it all. Before we dive in, if you decide Ollie's the right choice for your pup, make sure to use the link in the description below to get a discount for your first box. It's a great way to try it out and see how your dog likes it without breaking the bank, and also to support our channel so that we can keep making more videos like this one. In today's video, I'm going to share with you our team's firsthand experience with Ollie Fresh dog food. We'll cover 5 key points that are most important to dog owners when choosing the best food for their pets. Number 1, quality of ingredients. What goes into Ollie's dog food, and is it truly top-notch? Number 2, taste and texture. How does it stack up? And more importantly, what do dogs think about it? Number 3, convenience and service. Is the process of ordering and receiving the food as smooth as they claim it is? Number 4, cost. How does Ollie compare to other fresh dog food brands in terms of price? And number 5, overall recommendation. Should you go with Ollie, or is there a better option out there? By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of whether Ollie is the right fit for your dog, and we'll share a little tip that could make your decision even easier. Let's start with the quality of ingredients, which is often the first concern for any dog owner looking into fresh dog food. Ollie uses human-grade ingredients, and all their recipes are made in USDA-certified kitchens right here in the United States. The food is slow cooked at low temperatures to retain as many nutrients as possible, and the recipes are all vet formulated to meet AAFCO standards. Our team found that Ollie includes a good balance of meat, organ meat, fruits, and vegetables. For instance, their beef recipe includes beef, liver, sweet potatoes, and blueberries. These, of course, are all ingredients that you'd feel comfortable serving your family, let alone your dog. The inclusion of organ meat is a great source of nutrients, though we'll touch on how that affects flavor in just a moment. Now let's talk about the taste and texture, which are crucial because, let's face it, your dog's the one who's going to be eating this, not you. We've received a lot of feedback from our viewers, and many of you mentioned that you're really more interested in what dogs think of the food than humans. And you know what? We totally get that. While we didn't have our own dogs try Ollie during our initial testing, our human team did sample it, and here's what we found out. Ollie's food has a pasty, smooth texture, more like a pate than the chunky, meaty bites that you might see in other fresh dog foods. When our team tasted it, and yes, some brave souls actually did, they found the texture to be a little bit off-putting, and the flavor was stronger than expected, particularly in the beef recipe due to the organ meats. However, the pasty texture might actually be a plus for your dog. Some dog owners have mentioned that it helps ensure their dogs eat all the different compounds of the food rather than just picking out their favorites and leaving the rest. So while the human testers on our team weren't huge fans of the texture and flavor, your dog might feel differently. And remember, dogs can't talk, so the best way to find out if your dog likes Ollie is to let them try it themselves. One of the biggest benefits of ordering fresh dog food is convenience. Ollie makes the process pretty straightforward. You start by filling out a questionnaire on their website, which asks you about your dog's breed, age, weight, and any food sensitivities they might have. Based on your answers, Ollie designs a personalized meal plan for your dog. You can choose between a full or a half meal plan, depending on your needs and your budget. Shipping is quick, and the food arrives in an insulated box with dry ice, ensuring that it stays frozen during transit. We were impressed by how neatly everything was packed, and they even included a food scoop and a pup tainer for storing the food in your refrigerator. One thing we noted was that the food blocks were pretty thick, which means you might end up defrosting more food than your dog can eat in one go. However, as long as your dog finishes it within 4 days, should be totally fine. Canceling your subscription if needed is also pretty easy. Just a few clicks in your account dashboard and you're all set. Now let's talk about cost, which is often a deal breaker for many pet owners. According to our calculations, Ollie's one of the cheaper leading brands. When comparing fresh dog foods, we find it most fair to look at the cost per pound. Ollie came in at about $6 a pound. For comparison, the farmer's dog was slightly more expensive at around $7 a pound. while a brand like A Pup Above was quite a bit more expensive at about $13. If you're considering Ollie, it's important to weigh the quality of the ingredients and the convenience of the service against the price. For some, the peace of mind of just knowing that they're feeding their dog high-quality food is totally worth the extra cost. So, should you choose Ollie for your dog? Based on our team's experience, Ollie is a solid option with high-quality ingredients and a convenient service. However, the taste and texture might not be for everyone, especially if your dog's a picky eater or used to chunkier foods. The cost is reasonable for the quality you're getting, as long as your dog likes the flavor and the texture more than our human testers did. If you're still unsure, our advice is to give it a try and see how your dog reacts. At the end of the day, every dog is different, and what works for one might not work for another. And remember, if you do decide to go with Ollie, you can save on your first box by using the link in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more honest reviews of pet products based on firsthand experience. And if you're curious about other fresh dog food brands, check out our review of the Farmer's Dog, which we'll link right here. And we'll see you in the next video.